Yes. Excellent.
All right, the total is $44.39. Next time, square line. Hello.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yes, ma'am. Appreciate you. See you again. What happened? What happened? We right here. Always in the same space we always say we at. Right here. You feel me? Right here, downtown LA. So, thinking about, I think I'm gonna write another book, but this one, I'm digressing from my normal subject area, and I'm going to make a book, Peace to the God. I'm about to make another book. I'm on my live telling them right now. Say peace to them.
Peace.
For real.
Yeah, man. You know what's going on right now, though.
Oh, yeah.
People asking me, yo, you do ice coming down. They've been all around. It's crazy.
Yo, I'm about to write this new book on music.
You heard?
Yeah. On music. You heard?
You need next one?
On I promise.
Hard right there. You need next one?
Yeah.
Yo, that shit hard. Yo, check your pants. Check it, right?
I killed this.
Huh?
This is a good one. The jacket fucked up on me. Not the jacket to these pants.
Yeah.
The shit came off on the thing like this, boom, 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 because I dried it. You feel me? So I just
by hand.
Yeah. So I said, fuck that. I'm not throwing my
I did a lot of iceberg shit like that.
Yeah.
In Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what was crazy about Atlanta? The designer shit was way more accessible at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like all that shit was way more.
Yeah, that's the first place. Literally, the first place I seen, like really seen Versace was in Atlanta.
I had to check myself. I shouldn't even came at the God know the man. God always be right there.
No question. So, yo, I promise you. Yo, this next book, listen, the next book, because I'm on the live. They want to hear what the next book about. About the music, fuck the word music industry.
Right. The lower belly.
Not even. I'm not speaking about none of that shit that them niggas could Google and find about all type of negative shit for all the scary motherfuckers that you know that know they know that they
I feel
boom.
Not the 85 shit.
Right, this a scientific approach to success inside of the realm of music, where we can now distinguish ourselves from all of the crazy niggas walking around thinking because they tough that qualifies them to be a rapper, or the fact that you a rapper qualifies you to be tough. You're not in the art form. You heard?
I was just breaking down what you were saying is crazy because I was just breaking down the other side of things. You know I've been shot up, right? I was breaking down when 50 Cent had the chick paying the crib on for his son.
Yeah.
She didn't understand. Bitches don't understand. It's paranoia. He wanted a controlled environment for where he could go drop in and see his son. When he got around to it, you feel me? Because you know, son probably like on some real shit. He had cancer, so you know he gave his son a lot to protect him.
No question.
Feel me? Because he don't be around him, but you know he negated him a lot. Man. I I be looking at shit like on hip hop and conversations from the rib, like from the person, like how what you saying,
Yeah.
but from the God perspective. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
coaching it, like people don't understand.
I see you saying from a very, very sound social aspect, and just an order of operation for how people should be operating. But my thing is, this shit is a scientific art form, and it's a lot of crazy people who lunge themselves into this realm of what they call that shit, entitlement.
And analysts,
And then it's so decisive. It's too decisive.
Right.
Everybody in this shit, everybody, like, boom, is mad at the most successful ones. So you could come in this shit and be somebody's friend, and y'all, you know, doing y'all shit, but just because the other person do it better than you and get to the finish point faster, automatically the unsuccessful rapper feels as though he's being slighted. You feel me?
Yeah, because
and what it is he's not being slighted. He don't have
that magic.
He don't have the magic, which involves this. You gotta be able to socialize.
Well, he did have the magic and didn't perceive the moment.
Right.
And the moment passed his magic.
Right.
That's where the real bitterness come in, because you got it in your nuts, but you can't shoot it, because the fucking bitch done got up and left. But you really is, and you really would have been, for real.
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna happen now. You know what I'm saying?
And the reason why I'm writing it is because I noticed
He is magic. Like,
I'm a magical nigga. I'm magic as a
He
motherfucker.
missed the moment.
Everything I touch turn to
He
fucking
missed
gold.
that shit. You feel me? K-Soda. That nigga had magic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had Long Island magic.
That
You
shit
know
is
what I mean?
real.
Yeah, he had out of borough, man. Out of borough shit be like on the house. One thing I learned about going to Mastic Shirley.
I don't separate Long Island from Brooklyn though.
Yeah,
that niggas be doing that. I don't do it because
separate
I was out there when I was a little kid, and it's the same vibe with just houses, bro.
No,
Promise you.
money is
Yeah.
elevated. But
Yeah.
the kids, if you read Sister Soldier book, the kid, she speak on that. Like for instance, the winner, the coldest winter ever. Her pops got paid in Brooklyn and moved to Long Island. So I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying he didn't correlate where he was coming from like Rakim did.
Yeah.
You know, or Chuck D did.
For real. Peace, Bond. Watch my next book. That's why I'm going with this shit. Because that's Price's game. It's Price's game, and as people want to be, people is always going to be living wanting to be notoriety. And when you use music to gain notoriety, you got to have social skills. You got to have social skills. I would never, if my vocation, or I said that I'm an aspiring hip hop artist, I would never, under any circumstance, commiserate, hang out with, or be around the sully, apathetic, unsuccessful hip hop artist that's always constantly under the impression that people out to get them, but the nigga don't do nothing to help his own situation. And niggas think they're gonna be a stream away from success. Everybody in the stream is gonna drown, man. Them pilgrims are cut the stream right off anytime they want. Retarded ass. Yo. So yeah, man, watch a scientific book on the subject area, and let's explore the brain. And let me tell you something else. You could tell somebody everything in the world about some hip hop shit, or how just in music general. Let's say it's just an artist, could be a painter. You heard? You could tell them and give them the game. But the human brain has the capacity to not only fill itself with an infinite amount of information, but it can be also infinitely empty. And so what happens is, because the crack babies have grown older and they have guided the culture in such a way where they got everybody thinking that in the art form, you're supposed to be walking around angry and mean like this. And half these dudes ain't angry or mean no how. You heard? They pillar the posts. Because that... Assalamu alaikum. Pillar the posts. I'm like this. I have made money off of hip-hop without having doing no raps. I have been, man, I'm going to save it for the book, though. Because you can't tell nobody nothing. You can't tell nobody nothing. Niggas think they know everything because they get into music and the art with their ego. And you think, if you think you the illest motherfucker, man, you think you the illest. Your ass is crazy with 8 billion people on the planet. And you think you the most, and you think that you could do a concert or events and you ain't got no merch, and you look crazy with them badass fits. Ain't nobody come to see you. Nobody come to see you. I would never go to nobody hip hop shit and they ain't got no merch. You heard? Because what would I go there for? What would you leave with to remember that experience? Not a goddamn thing. But a nigga up there pump faking, talking about a bunch of shit he ain't never did in his life. Which is cool. I love Cap. I love Cap. Cap keep squares alive and people safe. Cap is good. Cap is good for you. Cap is good. Cap will keep you alive. I'm always capping. I cap at least 150 times a day. Cap, big cap. You heard? However, do I believe in my cap? That's when you get crazy. That's when your ass is crazy. When you under the impression that somebody's scared of you because you're scared of success. Nah, you're just scared of success. And nobody's scared of you. There's people out here with hammers that are annihilating ants with hammers, with sledgehammers. Like I'm talking about nigga killing roaches with sledgehammers. That's how petty they is. You heard? So, this book is gonna be crazy. Because I'm gonna write it in such a way that it's gonna be above the head of the non-successful rapper mind, who would never be shit ever in his life. Niggas gonna be doing empty rooms for the rest of their life because they don't have character, they don't have creativity, they don't have any art whatsoever, and they still using old paradigm social activity. You can't be successful in arts and entertainment if you ain't got a personality and you're not sociable. You heard? You never gonna be shit. Never. And I take great satisfaction in knowing that nobody is supposed to be acting tough in the music space. And I'll tell y'all this, you better get away from those bums and them derelicts who are unsuccessful rappers pump faking like they making a dent in the culture or anything, you heard, without no proof in the pudding, you heard? So minimize, I promise you, as much as you can, your interactions, because bad fits and all that shit rubs off, bro. Keep hanging out with niggas with them nasty Jordans. Jordan 44s and Jordan 37s and all that with them bad fits. For real. Nike tech suits and mean grills. Ooh, I'm keeping it real. You ain't keeping it real with shit. For real. You better hope you can make your rent this motherfucking month. With them raggedy ass raps and no merch. For real. I'm retarded. Stupid fat motherfucking boy. I'm stupid. Watch. Watch. Uh-huh. Legend. Let's go. Let's do it. That's the same one? Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'll see you when. Take your time. Yeah, so you ain't got to. Huh?
Make a price.
Hold up, let me mute this. I don't want them to hear the price. Go ahead. No, I'm just playing.
Which movie?
Oh, hell no. Your ass is crazy. I don't want him today. I don't want him today. You play too much.
Yeah, the regular price. I told you last time.
All right. Now you got to put them back on the shelf by yourself. Your ass is crazy. I don't know if I want him, man. You doing too much, Mike. Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. I'm going to text you. Africans, boy, that nigga's crazy. That's my son. Yeah, they'll try you. Excuse me, my brother. Yeah. Ain't no excuse for no nigga not to have no merch. Not one excuse. I'm never going to nobody. I'm not even listening to niggas raps that don't got no merch. For real. Literally. Literally. And there's so much beautiful music in the world, and I know all of the people who make it, that, and various genres, because my real play is jazz. That's why I'm so intelligent and actually brilliant and have a high output of creativity and have written several books and can compose and can create and draw, do all kind of stuff. It's because of jazz music. So I would never in my life hang out with no hip-hop person that's not familiar with or has not the opportunity or the resource to sit down and listen to jazz music. I think I could go an entire lifetime and never speak to you ever again if you don't know, if you can't name 10 or 12 jazz musicians. I think we shouldn't even know each other. For real, for real. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. For real. So I'm writing a book on I'm covering everything. I'm covering art, the art aspect of it as well. You heard? A lot of y'all be seeing y'all try to make your little album covers and shit. And you be trying to run with album cover ideas that's antiquated, and y'all scared to put yourself on the cover. You're never going to be nothing unless you put yourself on the cover. You got to treat yourself like a Def Jam artist. All the most popular and significant hip hop artists in the entire world, a large majority of those numbers come out of the Def Jam camp, and Def Jam got a fully immersive, they know how to create stars over there. And one of the things that they did for years is always putting you on the cover of the album. I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all is. Y'all putting all type of shit on it and then be asking for success is what I be bugging. Like, I don't know. Then y'all don't even know how to construct an actual album from, if you got 12 tracks, the album's supposed to be formatted in such a way where the first, the sixth, the seventh, and the 12th song have to be amazing, or the album is not a classic. And y'all make music not even for albums. I'm not listening to nobody music that don't got vinyl, bro. You're not taking it serious enough. And I'm not taking you serious. I'm not taking it serious because you're not taking it serious. And if you do got vinyl, you should practice. If you want to be a successful musician or music artist, whatever kind of music you're doing, right? Challenge yourself and see if you can sell 12 $100 albums in one day. And you might have the opportunity to become a billionaire. You heard? At some point. Because you have figured that out. But do you honestly think that because you make a record and you put the record on what they call them? Oh, it's streaming on all DSPs, whatever the fuck that means. You think that you have the merit or the ability? But we'll talk about that later. My thing is the insanity, though, aspect. What kind of person are you that you like hip-hop artists that have no contribution, none of what they say is empowering at all, and the raps is grade C and low level, and they using rap voices? You're trying to sound like... I'm like, come on, bro. I know all of the best rappers in the world in all various spaces, bro. The most successful ones, their voices is like instruments. You heard? And they always seem to include a wisdom teaching of some sort that makes you walk away from the audio experience feeling like you're empowered. You heard? Where with this crackhead, what's that shit? The crack baby music. The crack babies will sit there and play all of that cat to you and just be sitting there like this, me mugging you like this. You better like my records, cause I made my words rhyme like a poem. You better like my records, cause I puts the work in. I get busy. Shut your dumb ass up. You don't get busy. You on the internet telling people that you got beef with people. Weirdo. Niggas better take care of their kids. I'm telling you, man. There's more shit to do. Man, there's so much life to be lived, but you better always be ready for these derelicts. You heard? I'm talking about advanced level readiness. You heard? Promise you. And while you still got a chance, I'm telling you, before they die and take you with them, separate yourself from the unsuccessful music niggas because they mad at you. For real. Like angry. I'm telling you. Niggas be mad. You have no idea how many niggas jealous of me. And I ain't even no fucking rapper. But hey, I'm a raggedy motherfucking Scorpio, nigga. I'm built for this shit. Whatever. Okay, bitch. You ain't going nowhere but to that motherfucking red light. Everybody on their way to nowhere. Yeah, this is my regular route. I goes from Maine, down Broadway, down Maine. My homie gave it to me. Yeah, they took them away because the company sold some Italians bought the company and then defunct it. Where your key at? You ain't got your key? Yeah? Yeah. That nigga said, yeah. Go ahead, man. Yeah, you welcome. No, you go ahead. How y'all doing? But yeah, please separate yourself from the insanity because the dudes be living in their own mind, man. Dudes be they be worrying about the wrong shit. If a nigga could worry about feeding your kids and communicating with your children, man, effectively. For real. You sitting up for the rest of your life worrying about some niggas that ain't thinking about you, your ass is crazy. You gonna become that what you despise the most, which is yourself. For real. Because niggas hate they self, and you can hear it and you see it in their behavior and the things that they aspire to. You heard? Promise you. So They done got everybody thinking that hip-hop was born in 1975, 73, wherever. That's crazy. Knowing that the crux of the art form is the intonation and the sound of the person, and the whole art form builds itself around the voice. The voice is the first drum for hip-hop. People say wouldn't be no hip-hop without a beat. I don't know about that. You heard? Because the first beat actually is made by the blacksmith. The blacksmith is the first one to teach everybody about the rhythms that bend time and space and also bend metals. You heard? It's the beat maker that gets you the money to go get the gold chain. You heard? So you need the beat, but the voice is preeminently first. You heard? We sing to the beat, but where does the human need to proclaim existence and proclaim greatness derive from? Derives from a deep part of the human mind that desires to circumvent fear or create a survival, a template for survival in one's life. So you speak your template into existence. You heard? And the ones who are most successful with the hip-hop form are those who speak into existence those things that they want to do that not only venerates them, but venerates and helps all those around them. For instance, one of the most ubiquitous images for hip-hop personage, the Gemini, Biggie Smalls, accomplished his greatest task. His greatest task was to create a revenue stream for the people that he used to be around every day when he was a young person. You heard? And now those people, if they pay attention and they take care of their business, they can eat for the rest of their life based off of that ambition. And you can hear it. He was speaking into existence his riches. And if you speak your riches into existence and you see it come, I will be very cautious and conscientious about my next few words. Because if I pulled off this billion and this millions off of these words, my next project ain't gonna be about death. It's gonna be about some more money. Yeah. So hopefully we have all learned from that experience, from viewing that you speak a thing into existence. But what happened if all this rapping and you ain't successful? You're doing empty rooms, calling it something else. You angry, trying to find reasons to hate like this, but a nigga got you. Niggas got something for you. I got a good book for you. Promise you. Got a good book for you. Got a good book for you. Because you nigga, you ain't never gonna read it no how. But watch. I'm fucking petty. Watch. For real. So, yeah, because I'm like this. If I know all the successful rappers and you rapping and you don't listen to what I'm saying and I be in the rooms and I can tell you how to get right and you say, oh, you don't socialize well with others, then what the fuck do you know me for? What the fuck are we even talking about? Because I aspire, because I got game in me. You heard? You can't spell the word game without me. I got it. I aspire to achieve the greatest things in the world using honey, nigga. Using the sweetness given to us by the Creator. I get yeses. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. But you don't want yes because you're afraid. You're really afraid of success because you wasn't galvanizing, oftentimes made to be successful. You don't have a paternal, a mandate in your mind of a paternal voice telling you that you that nigga. You heard? So you acting like your single mom who had to raise you niggas. You heard? And you see this in the art form. You heard? These niggas rapping like they got house shoes on. With an attitude. House shoe rap niggas. to the free. Yeah. What? Yeah. But let me begin my book. I'll keep you posted. Shout out to everybody that's participating in the Kushite Bottle 2 book, man. You know, I'm about to streamline the garment service and start making it so literally I just got the opportunity to do the most amazing shit in the world with a drop shipper that I will be introducing y'all to. And I used to not be into drop shipping, but now I can actually, I'm right there where the drop shipment is going down. So I'm able to monitor and do quality control. So it's going to be where one of the reasons why in the past a lot of stuff go fast is because we only doing a dozen per run or 2 dozen per run. And once they're gone, they're gone. So now we don't have to do a dozen or 2 dozen. Through our drop shipping through, and I'm gonna do a little commercial in there so you can see the process. You can get any design that you want, anytime you want, direct and shipped to you. You heard? So we streamlining that for real. And then my Kushite book on the proper interpretation of Genesis is very informative, and it's going to serve a specific mindset that I want to hone in on. I'm not dealing with, I don't need your traffic. I don't want your comments, concerns, nothing. You can unfollow me now if you think that Jesus exists physically. If you think that Jesus exists because you're God and whatever your respective religion said so, you could just unfriend me now, because we don't have nothing to talk about. For real. You still in kindergarten. And I know, and I lose a lot of people with this one, and that's good. I love it. Get your ass the fuck away from me. For real. Promise you. So, I want to hone in on those minds that are of the kind where these people, we're not sitting up. We don't want everybody to know we know something. It's the reason it's called esoteric and occult. Who do y'all think y'all is to think that you're supposed to learn something and go run and tell everybody about the deep sciences? That's why these people despise you now. This is why they be playing with you at work now, because you go up in that room with Peggy and Sue and all of them, and you be running your mouth trying to sound woke and conscious around a bunch of strangers. You heard? That be, as soon as you leave, they go like this. They be rolling their eyes like this, rolling their eyes like unsuccessful rap niggas, crack babies. You heard? Can't tell them niggas nothing. They start rolling their eyes. That's how they gonna be rolling their eyes when you walk away. Promise you. Talk about this stuff out of time, out of season. Fruit out of season bears no fruit. You heard? Come on, man. A truth out of season is worse than a lie. For real. So, man, I absolutely love you if you love me. That's word to my mother. If you don't love me or you don't like me, that's none of my business. For real. Only my friends understand me. Everybody else, everybody that don't understand me is not my friend, and fuck them.